TA with T. In the land of digital gold, TA with TI Joey Bold. Charts light up as we unfold. Trust the signals, watch it grow.
Right, guys, let's watch our profits grow. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It's always time to make this money with Piper Academy Network. Oh yeah, let me turn on my lights. Oh, my lights are on. All right, very good. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Of course, my name is Joe. This is, they call me Trade Intuition. Well, they only call me Trade Intuition because I tell them that's my name. So, to give you a heads up. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So what we're going to do is, of course, we always look at Bitcoin. Then, of course, your coins. What I always like to do is I do like to look at the crypto bubbles. If you don't know this site is a really cool site to go to. And let's go ahead and bring it up on the screen right now for the day. Red. Not red. Green. Nice and green. Of course, we do have username. Username was first. And second. And third. Oh, I love username. Username is so funny. Username was here. Yes. Appreciate you, username. You are you're a good dude. Good dude. All right. Of course, we got Crypto Candy in the house. Thank you guys for being here. We got Mike in the house. Now, one thing that I love to do is I love to give you my thought process when it comes to trades, when it comes to coins. And I'll leave the camera like this. I was adjusting cameras and stuff. Anyway, but yeah, so what I love to do is I love to give you my thought process. And the part that I absolutely love about the Piper Academy Network is that they allow us to have our own thoughts and opinions and teach the way we teach. So everybody's different, and that's why I love this. So this is a huge benefit to everybody. Uni up 22%, 22.7%. Let's see here. What else do we have? We have Aave up. Most coins are up right now. If they're not up, don't worry about it. They will be. And it's going to be really great. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. The 1 hour time frame, not so exciting. You know, some are going up, some are going down. There's a few that I'm looking at, and set your alerts. Let the trades come to you. If you try to front run these, speaking about front running, I am in a trade and it's up. All right. So front running sometimes can pay off, and then sometimes nope. Let's see here. We have DI in the house. Thank you, man, for being here. Appreciate you guys. Don't know how to say this name, but Insidia, I'm guessing. Thank you. Running into huge resistance right now. Yes, we are. We're gonna get to Bitcoin in just a moment. In addition to that, your coins. So load me up, guys. Load me up on coins. What I like to do is I like to give you the thought process on the setups, the reason why we do what we do, why we're setting our targets where we're doing it, and also alerts. I tell this to everybody. I said alerts will save your butts, because what it does, and also stop losses, but what it does, it saves you from being on the charts all day long. All right. Let's see here. Very nice. Very nice. We got Tano in the house. Thank you, Tano. Thank you, Matt. Thank you very much for being here. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. And let me move my just a tad. That way we don't block any of the affiliates. And of course, all the affiliate links there in the description, along with everybody here on the Piper Network. Here we go. Peanut is up 2.7%. I'm still waiting on this one. Who else is waiting on this one? Let me know in the chat if you are waiting on this. Put yes, waiting, or no, waiting. Let's see if we can do, let's see here, starting to poke. All right. And go ahead and put some coins in the chat for me. Put some coins in the chat. Let's see here. And while you're doing that, I'm going to do something really quick. There we go. And then I also put a poll in the chat. And basically, do you think Bitcoin's going to break above the resistance above? So what are we talking about? Well, here we do have a resistance. This is from the high. Then this is the lower high. We have this resistance right above our 4-hour fair value gap. So the poll is, do you think we're going to break above this resistance? And of course, this is, within the, I'd say today, do you think we're going to break above it? We did a really nice move today. Really nice. We got this bounce and started coming up. And right now we're in the fair value gap. I'm thinking, let's see here. Did it go to the area? Oh, look at that. So this is where I'm thinking it's going to go to. And so far right now, it's pretty much right on the money. And now it's coming down. Do you think we're going to break through this or come down? So I think it's going to come down, but we'll see. We shall see. So yeah, make sure to do that. Let's see here. BlackRock is buying a lot of Bitcoin today. Good. See here. Very nice. So I haven't looked at UFO in a very long time. UFO. This is gaming. Very good. So we have that one. DI said I shorted at 97. I don't know what that, don't know. I think down. Yeah. So I'm thinking down as well. Down to 94. That sounds like a good target to me. So, and this is pretty much, we have a plan A, plan B. For me, my plan A currently right now, price action was up here, to come up here, which so far it has, to come down back into our liquidity area. This was resistance, a sell pressure, sell zone, whatever you want to call it. I call it, if it breaks above, money. If it breaks below, money, because, well, we can short it. And look at that, Retro Mike. Retro Mike says, thanks for everything you do, Joe. A bingo and a bango. If you're a member of the Piper Academy YouTube channel, definitely put some bingo bangles in the chat. If you're not, I strongly recommend, joining. Again, this is for Piper Academy. There's two different channels. So there's Trade Intuition, which is my channel, and then Piper Academy, which I just joined Piper Academy. Absolutely loving the team. Everybody is super great. But this right here is for the Piper Academy. And, I strongly recommend, doing memberships here and also my channel and, Alex O's channel and just everybody's channel, because it does help support the channel and what we do. But thank you, my friend. Thank you. But yeah, so if you have a membership with Piper Academy YouTube, definitely put some bingo bangles in the chat. If you don't, just type it in. I appreciate that. Let's see here. 12-hour looks like it's coming up. Yeah, we're going to look at the different time frames, and that's very smart to do. It's called top-down analysis. You start from a higher time frame and you work your way down. Yeah. Yeah, I'm an old man. I was like, don't know. Is that short for donuts? Because I want a donut. No, I don't know. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I'm an old man. Very old. All right. Let's see here. Trend is very bullish, but momentarily bearish. Great point. So I have a lot of people, like, I'll tell them, it's like, yeah, I'm going to go short. And they're like, you're going to go short? Why? You don't short in a bullish market. I was like, no, I'm not going to hold it short for 2 months. It is a bullish market. We are making higher highs, higher lows, but on every up, there needs to be a down. And right now we're identifying a down. So I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm going to trade, short and long, or maybe even hedge the trade. I see DI says it's on 49. How old am I? Oh no, I'm right about there. Like really right about there. All right. So let's kind of zoom out. Let's look at the weekly. Now, what I love doing is I love sharing my thought process on what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So here we do have this purple one. This is from the all-time highs. This is the all-time high of 2021. Then we had the higher high, which was the official high in 2021. And this is my purple line. We have this. These are my macros, the bigger picture, the stronger trend lines. And then inside that, we have a dotted line, which this just tells me it's internal structure. So when we do look at this, we can see a run up, retracement, good. Run up, retracement maybe to here, to the dotted line. That would be healthy, and that would put us right around anywhere between 85 to possibly 81. I really don't want it to go into this golden pocket, and this golden pocket is drawn from the low to the high to the low for the fib extension, and I really don't want it to go to 79.4, I guess, to about 73.9, because this is my last area of a really good bounce, because this is all healthy. It needs to go up, come down. Now if it comes down even lower, now what I'm afraid of is potentially, you know, price does, let's just say it does this, breaks this area, comes up, now this is resistance, then comes down, and then now we try. I want to start making some big money in with longs, not with shorts, but with longs. Comes over here, then possibly does a higher low. So, well, this is all the low, and then we do a higher low, and then now we start going up. This is okay. It's just going to take a lot longer for us to make some insane gains, because once the market gets crazy bullish, it's going to get crazy bullish. And we're talking, you know, 40% gains. You're going to be upset with that. You know, 80%, okay. But it's going to get crazy, guys. It's going to be crazy. So, let's see here. So this is what I see for the weekly. I would like to see it come down here to the dotted line. And nobody knows where it's going to go to. It'll go until it stops. It'll retrace until it stops. But the lowest I want to see it go to is 79.4. That's the lowest I want to see it go to. Personally. I mean, as time goes on, it may change. Let's go ahead and do this so we can see the indicators. What else do we see? We see our fair value gap here. Here's our dotted line that we were talking about. We did have a really nice bounce. Hopefully we do get a... So there's always mixed feelings. I want to see all-time highs again and then continue up. But I know, though, that if we do get all-time high, you know, 101, 102, everybody's going to get crazy bullish. The market's just going to get just insane with Bitcoin. And then the market makers, because this is what they love to do, they will dump the price. So everybody who's going long will get liquidated. Then they will pump the price. Then they will dump the price. Then they will pump the price, breaking a high, and then it just back and forth. So I would like for us to do this first and then start going up. But who knows? Let's see here. Kumar says, what about Supra? I haven't done Supra in a while as well. I think that one's gonna be, is Supra the same as Super? I don't think so. I know Supra. I don't remember Supra. I've done it before. I don't remember it though. Trent says, a bingo bango. I can't play the banjo, but I do got my, I can't even read, but I do got most my teeth. I'm not sure what that means, but very good. Very good. Oh, your teeth. That's funny. I'm gonna, not only am I slow, but that's funny. I was like, what's teeth? Oh, teeth. Got most of your teeth. You can't play the banjo. That's a good one. I like it. I like it. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. See here. Does bottom up analysis work kind of the same way? Yeah, I guess. For me, it's just easier because what I do is I go from bottom. I'm gonna go from top to bottom. And then as a reminder to myself, I go from bottom to top just to kind of see what was going to play out. So of course, the smaller time frames play out before the larger time frames. So if you have something bullish on the 4 hour, but something bearish on the 15 minute, well, then more than likely it's going to come down before it goes up. So see here is 77. Hey, GME gap still in play. No idea. None whatsoever. What's the BTC 1 exclamation point? All futures 77. Yeah, still in play. It'll be in play until it comes down. So this might be another reason that the price may come down here. Now, do they always get filled? Nope, they sure don't. Is this a strategy that you could use? Sure. Just know that sometimes they get skipped. For example, can we find an example, please, sir? Yeah, sure. Oh, well, anyway, they get skipped. So just give you a heads up. Just to let you know. But yeah, it's still in play. It is still in play. Let's see here. Username says insane games. Trump taking office in January will probably cause a pump. Yes, definitely. So the inauguration is January 20th. I would expect a pump January 18, 19, just people anticipating the pump, and then it'll continue the pump. What you want to do is you want to set your alerts now so that you can enter these coins prior to the pump. You don't want to be part of the pump as it's happening. You want to be part of the pump as before it happens. That's why it's important, the alerts. Yes, but 2 months till the inauguration. Yeah. Now, I do think that we're going to make some money, some really nice money, and before the January date, and then continue to make money for about 2 months after that before, everybody starts taking profit, because it will get really good. Yes, indeed. Very good. Username says, just waiting for me, FA, from Tradester Joe. What am I buying and holding? If you're looking for financial advice, that is something that we do not do here on the Piper Academy Network. But I know you're always looking for financial advice, but we don't do it here. All right, very good, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. We pretty much went over Bitcoin. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we do have this fair value gap that it is currently going into. I do believe that it will come down into this area. This is an area of interest for myself as far as possibly coming down here and bouncing up. These are the levels that I've identified. Now, if it does bounce up, then great. We have a little bit stronger chance of breaking through the trend line. If it comes out and then fakes everybody out, creates a lower high, well, then expect us to continue to come down. And remember, this purple one is from last bull market. So to me, this is a very important level that it needs to stay above. But if it breaks below, level by level, we have our daily fair value gap right here between 85 and 81. And then, of course, our dotted line. So it's just level by level. We wait until it breaks up. So that's my thought process when it comes to that. Let's see here. Let's go to let's do a 1 hour really quick before we get into the charts. See, we're doing good on time. And you can see that it is coming up. I do have an alert. Here is my trend line for my alert on the 1 hour time frame. If it does break down below this is telling me, okay, not only do I need to monitor Bitcoin, but I also need to monitor the alts as well. Right now, the alts, they're not really paying too much attention to Bitcoin. The past few weeks, they've been hypersensitive. Bitcoin goes up a little bit, they go up. Bitcoin goes down a little bit, they go down. So with this one, this is my alert. Just let me know, oh, Bitcoin's coming down. Let me check all my trades that I have open or posted, and then, go accordingly. Let's go 15 minutes really quick. 15 minutes. What I'm looking for is the break of moving averages, break of trend lines, any kind of possible divergence. Right now, we do have bullish divergence on the 15-minute time frame. We have a low, we have a lower low, and then we have a potentially higher low. Now, I call this a potential bull. I just forgot bullish divergence. Wow. Potential bullish divergence. The reason it's potential, and I don't think I've heard any other mentor mention this, the reason it's potential is because if the price comes down lower than this, well, then now the indicator matches. So at the moment, this is potential bullish divergence. If it goes up and starts creating candles up, well, then it's the bullish divergence. But if this continues coming down, breaks below this, no longer bullish divergence. All right. So here we go. Let's see here. See here. See here, man. I don't know how to say these names. Rabador. I'm doing Rabador. Okay. Let's see here. How is it past Thanksgiving Day on Bitcoin? How are the past Thanksgiving days on Bitcoin? Well, the easiest way to do that is come over here to, so what we can do is we can hide everything. And this is, I like showing this to everybody. So this is a great question. What has the previous ones done? Or what? So what we do is we go to the daily time frame. We can hide everything if you like, or if you want, you can have your indicators. Then you come down here. Am I blocking it? I sure am. You come down here to the, oh, I'm still blocking it. Here, I got a solution. Come right here to the calendar, and then you click on it. And then what was last Thanksgiving? Put it in the chat. What was last Thanksgiving? Because I don't know. And all you do is you go 2023, November, whatever it was, and you say go to, and I didn't do it correctly. 2023. There we go. So go to this day. Oh, it's a Thursday. So maybe it was this day. Let me know in the chat. So here, it's right here. So what you could do is go Alt V and put this in the chat. I mean, put this on your chart. Then you can go to the previous one as well. Come over here. You go 2022. And it's got to be a Thursday. Go to. And it's right here. So on these days, isn't that amazing? Not amazing. So then now we can go. Oh, let's take this off. Let's go down here again. Let's go 2021. And that's a great question. I absolutely love that question. On Thursday, go to, and then it labels it right here. So this one was pretty nice. Now, one thing that you might also want to do, where was it? Was it in the bull market? Was it in the bear market? Was it the first year of the bull market? The second year? So all that stuff, you know, DYOR, do your own research. Now, there are plenty of times where, you know, you go to Thanksgiving dinner, and this is when, let me put my camera back on. This is when your relatives say, so how's that Bitcoin doing? Because they want to rub it in your face that it's not doing so hot. However, one thing that we have to remember is things are changing. This isn't your, I'll say grandma's Kool-Aid, but this isn't like, we have Michael Saylor, we have all these BlackRock, we have all these institutions now buying crypto, to where even though we may see this as, okay, it was great this year, or, you know, because it was in the bull market, the first year, the second year, or the bear market, or what, for whatever time frame, but now things are, more people know about Bitcoin. It's on the stock news all the time, on the stock channels. People are talking about it. You know, we have the ETFs. We have, everything is literally getting better for Bitcoin. So doing the past, it does help, but it's always changing because now we have more adopters. So I hope that makes sense. Username says, I never had a family member say that to me. I feel like I missed out on the crypto life. Yeah, I would always tell my brother, man, crypto, man, look at my portfolio. And he would look at us like, man, Joe, it's still working? This was when, you know, when I first started. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, dude, like, please, like, do it. Because he'd love to go to, you know, places where you put money into a machine and you pull the little lever. And he would lose thousands. It was fun for him, though. I mean, he'd lose thousands and thousands of dollars. He'd go like maybe once or twice a month. And I'd tell him, just, it's like an investment. Put $100, anything. No. Then, of course, Bitcoin dumped. The whole market dumped. Everybody was, you know, crying and everything else. And who calls me? My brother. Hey, Joe, how's your crypto doing? Like, it's doing all right, man. Doing all right. You know, you don't want to tell them, oh man, I'm down. But granted, I only had one that I kept, and I was staking it throughout the entire bear market. All right, moving on. Oh, so let me give you a tip really quick. If anybody knows how to do this besides the way I'm doing it, let me know. So in order for us to go back to the beginning where we were at, instead of going like this and this and this, all you do is you go to the calendar, then you go to the current date, which, you know, is there a custom date on here? So let's just go, oh wait, nope, 2024. And then here, and then just go to, and it takes you right to it. Before, it used to have arrows over here, but due to their update, why they removed that, I have no idea. But if you know a better way of getting to where you left off, please let me know in the chat. That would help me out tremendously. All right, bring back the camera. All right, so we're doing good on time, guys. We're doing really good on time. I see here, thanks. Listening from Brazil. English is a bit rough. Hey, that's quite all right, man. If you wouldn't have said that, I wouldn't have known. It's just your name. Your name is really tough. And then sometimes I have issues reading. Sometimes. I can read charts easy, but reading things I have to like pause a little bit sometimes. See, DI says, which EMA is that white line? So I don't use EMAs. The exponential moving averages move too fast for me, resulting in higher fake outs. I use the, I call them the smooth moving averages, but this is the simple moving average. And for here, I have the 9, the 50, the 30, 200. 9, 50, 30, 200. That's right. But these are the SMAs. All right, going down the list, smash the likes. Yes, guys, please definitely do that. See here. See, Tracer Joe says, Tracer Joe, I know FA isn't giving. Wink, not financial advice. Wink, wink. Yes, never financial advice. All right, very good, guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. Luna Breacher says, double click the bottom panel with the dates. Double click the bottom panel down here. I don't know where you're referring to. The bottom panel with the dates. Where does it have dates? I don't see any dates. Oh, I see it. It's off the screen. So let's try that out really quick. If not, I will forget. So I'm going off to the side of the screen. You can't see it, but I'm over here. There's a calendar over here. You can't see it though. Double click. Nope. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'll get with you, man. Because I don't know how to do it. All right. Okay, so let us go back to where we're at. Okay. So here we go. So let's do our first one. And the first one is UFO. Let's see, what's this one? This is YouTube. Okay. So YouTube, of course, this one, I do like this one. This was ton. And of course, you know, we said, you know, it's coming up here. I like it. Do 50% now with the expectation of it retracing, because this is what it needs to do. I mean, the only thing price needs to do is go up and down. That's all it needs to do. Now, even if it goes sideways, it's still going up and down on a smaller time frame. But you can see it goes up, retraces, goes up, retraces, goes up, retracing, hopefully to about here. If we break this level, well, then we get stopped out. Short stop loss. And this is one that I believe is in our stuff. Let's go to here. Let's go to YouTube rapid fire. Make sure that's a recent one. And then let's go and just do another one, because I do like that setup. I'm not sure if I posted it yesterday. I was trying to, but get super busy. See here. Well, what up, Joe? Long hours. No, see. I love doing this, guys. I really do. So let's go UFO, USDT. And we're going to do MEXC. Now, of course, I recommend only doing this on the exchange that you're on. So if you have Blowfin, use that when you're charting. If you have another exchange, use that. Okay. So I can tell you right now, and I was pretty sure I was not going to like it. Oops. I don't like it for the reason that it's a very low market cap coin. Now, can you make a lot of money with this? Yes, definitely. And a lot of people are going to make a lot of money with these coins. It's a $21 million market cap. It's a tiny little baby. Now, one thing that I do not recommend is I do not recommend you market cap hunt. This one is 5 million market cap. Let me date this one because it's lower than 5 billion. No. That's the wrong way to go. Now, I do like this project. You know, this is, let's go to the all time. If this is the one I'm remembering, yeah. So last time it made a lot of money. Now, one thing that I always do is I go to the all. There was 2 pumps this year. We had late December 2023 and then also March 2024. So what I do is I look to see if this coin had any kind of traction in those 2 areas. If so, great. If not, to me, it's a dead coin. However, can it be revived? Yes. What does it need? People to talk about it, people to shield it, people to push it on their Telegram groups, on their Discord groups, YouTubers to talk about it. That's what they need for this coin to massively pump. Could it do a 5, 10, 20x? 100%. Do I think it will? There's probably better coins out there, in my opinion. So one thing I do is I come over here and I look and I see that there's a little bit of a barely hump. Barely. Now, granted, take into consideration the market cap, 21 million. It does not take a lot for this coin to move. This screams to me that nobody's talking about it. This screams to me that their community is down. This screams to me that their advertising isn't doing what it's supposed to be doing. Then, when was this next little pump? In March 2024. Tiny little hiccup of a pump. So, in my opinion, you can find much better coins than what we have for here. Once again, can you make a 10, 20x? Yeah. Just understand how to do order books. Order books are very important. Liquidity is very important. Volume is very important because you will move up the coin. So just kind of give you a heads up. If you do not have, if you don't know any of what I just mentioned, what I strongly recommend is, of course, on my channel. Of course, this is my own personal channel, Trade Intuition. Of course, I'm on Piper Academy right now. But you go to the videos, and there's a lot of videos in here that really help you out understand the concept of just the orders. Everything that a lot of places don't teach. Now, Piper Academy teaches this. I don't know where their video is, though. At least I think they teach this. But one thing that I do, I'm not sure if they have a video directly for it. I know they talk about it, but last time I was in their Discord, I actually posted this in the Discord. So share. So if you're not a part of the Piper Academy Discord, strongly recommend going in there. There's a lot of really great people in there. So definitely do that. Let me go ahead and put that. I put the link in the chat. This is 3 factors that every trader needs to know. Volume, liquidity, order books. If you don't understand these 3 concepts, you will move the market when you're going and getting micro cap coins. I also talk about market caps. I talk about tokenomics, a lot of stuff that you need to know, in my opinion. Okay, moving on. All right, let's go. Let's look at their website. So normally, like I said, the first one we normally spend a little bit of time on, and just to let you know. Let's see here. Username says, "Oh snap! Just opened one of my wallets and saw one of my super low caps pump." Yes. I forgot I had a Coinbase. No, not Coinbase. Robinhood. I forgot I had a Robinhood wallet and I found money in there. Oh, cool. But yeah, and one thing I need to do, I have so many wallets. That's like a Christmas. You open up the wallet and you're like, holy smokes, I have, this pumped. So yeah. UFO gaming. So one thing I do is I look at oh no, I don't like that. Ooh-wee. So I'm using the scroll thing, and this happened. I don't like that animation. This is pretty cool. Welcome to the future of blockchain gaming. Okay. Let UFO transport you into the dark metaverse. Okay. Come on over here. Our games. Okay. I like the animation. Okay, that's much better than the other one. Sign up for the beta, blah, blah. More scrolling. Okay. Important words, probably. Okay. So, nothing to, oh, I like that. That's kind of cool. Nothing too amazing, in my opinion. I would like to see the games, though. Staking, get UFO. I mean, this could be big. This could be really big. You know, games are going to hit. So one thing I do love, I love staking. And then you can earn and you can mint. So this is pretty cool. Let's look at the chart now. Let us look at the charts. UFO daily. Okay. People aren't buying this. I'm telling you right now. I mean, look at the candle bodies. There's really no structure. Down. Somebody doesn't know about somebody doesn't know about liquidity, order books. The three things that I mentioned. They bought $500 worth, $100 worth, whatever. Pumped the coin. Somebody else bought, and then just so the actual market structure is not there. It looks like it found its bottom though, so that's good. For this one, if you were going to buy this again, for me personally, I wouldn't. And if I did, I'd probably throw $50, maybe $100 into this coin and buy some candles, pray to the pump gods or green candle gods or whatever. Of course, all that's a joke, but I would do a lot of praying though. And hopefully this gives me a 10, 20x. You know, that's a good return, but I wouldn't trade this one. I just hold it there, put it in a wallet, let it go. Let's see, what is this, like a 30%? Hopefully not more than that. Oof, 70%. So we do have support about 70% lower than where it's currently at. What I would do is I would set an alert right about here. The I don't even know if it's a 4 hour. Let's go ahead and look. It might have to be like a higher time frame. 8 hour, 12 hour. What I don't want is I don't want a lot of these wicks. That's what I don't want. This is what daily, 3 day. There's not going to be any, because of such a low market cap. I'd have to wait 8 hours. So this one, 8 hour candle must close above this level. And this is an 8 hour candle. Must close above this level. Set your alert for right here. If this happens and when this happens, then you can enter the trade. But until then, it's an extremely high risk. You could come up to here to your resistance. All this right here is liquidity. This is selling pressure. This is no buy zone. Don't buy it. You have a very high risk of it coming down. It tried once, couldn't do it. Tried a bunch of resistance here. Tried again, entered, couldn't do it. Entered again, couldn't do it. Entered again, couldn't do it. Resistance, entered multiple times, couldn't do it. It's on an 8 hour time frame. Just imagine if you were on a lower time frame, how many candles you see that went in there and then came down. So I would not recommend entering this coin until this, because what could happen, come up, good Lord, I was afraid of that. Let's see here. Come up, come down, come up, come down, and then it starts losing its momentum. Maybe there's another coin that came out that does exactly what this one does, and then now is partnered with another gaming platform, and they get all the hype, and that one goes 50x, and this one goes 2x, 3x, because of the market cap. Oh boy, that makes sense. All right, very good. Let's see here, going down the list. Let's see here, Baba's in the house. What's going on? Jeanette, how's it going? How is it going? All right, so let's see here. If it's gaming, then Godspeed. Along your journey. Becker has you in his sights. Very cool. Yeah, no problem. Not a problem at all. All right, so the next one is going to be faster by a whole bunch. The next one is going to be faster by a whole bunch. It is Supra. So this one, let's go ahead and put on our watch list. for the rapid fire session. This one is SUPRA USDT and maybe USD. Kraken. No, it's Supra. Am I spelling this right? Crypto. Is it super or Supra? So whoever posted that one, if you could let me know. Did I type it in wrong? Sometimes I do type in stuff wrong. SUPRA. I want to think it's super. I know super. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. And while we're waiting for that, if you haven't already, definitely smash the like. We go live every single day. This, of course, is the Trading Academy portion of Piper Academy Network. We're going to go live Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, if you want more of this style, of course, visit me on my channel at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. And then on the weekends, I normally do about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If the times change, of course, I post it on X. So definitely follow me on X. And I'm not sure who posted for Supra, but I'm not sure if they still want that one or not. But any other coins, guys? Any other coins? Let me know. No, it's Retro Mike says Supra down 20% on the day. It's on Bybit. Okay. See if that's the one they were talking about. Okay, so did I spell it wrong? Supra? No, I thought I spelled it right. SUPRA. What's going on? Why do I not find it? SUPRA, yeah. USDT. Watch, it's gonna have a different abbreviation. The token name is Supra, but the thing is SUPR or something. Supra. No? I don't know why I can't find it. But hopefully this is the coin. SUPRA. See here, all trading pairs are USDT, so maybe TradingView doesn't have it. It's extremely low cap. Yeah. So this one is 76 million market cap. And on here, let's go to the all. That is all. This one is extremely brand new, today new. No, this can't be it. SUPRA. I don't know, maybe it is. All right, we're spending too much time on it. Whoever posted this one, I need to know, and you have it here. Yeah, MEXC. Let's go to their website. Build super dApps on all-in-one Supra layer 1. Okay, blah, blah, words. Build, okay, more words. Okay, probably important stuff. Super containers give you the benefits of layer 2s and app chains without any of the drawbacks. Okay. See here. I like the website. Important stuff. See here. Such a nice channel. Yeah, definitely. And make sure to check out all the stuff that's on scrolling on top. It's literally a Piper Academy network. We have shows at 7 a.m., 9:30 a.m., 4 p.m., 8:30 p.m., and of course 11 p.m. All those times are Eastern Standard Times, so there's always something to watch. And everybody has a different style. So, and that's what I love too. It's not the same thing just several times a day. It's different styles. See here, Myra. Yeah, definitely we'll do that one. MYRIA. See here. Let's see here. Multi-VM means you build with your language. Okay. And all in one stack. Okay. So, I mean, this is very brand new. Oh, I know. Let's see if we have it up here. Supra. Copy. Let's do this. Let's do what is it? I always forget what the name is. Crypto rank.io. Supra. This one? Yeah. I'm just confirming the price. Yeah. Okay. So it's brand new. Let's go to fundraising. This tells you all the information. So this is a very important site, and you can see the website, of course, on your screen. Definitely take note of this site. And what you want to do is you want to go and see, okay, what was the ICO price? What was the pre-seed price? What was the angel investor price? You want to have all that information. How much was the, how much you're going to be allocated, all that fun stuff. And when is it going to be, it doesn't have token unlocks. It's called vesting. I don't see a vesting on here. That's one thing that I like to see is, okay, are they dumping on us probably every month, every 3 months? Who's dumping and how much? So this is something to look at. I don't see any of that information. Supra on Gate.io. Okay, so let's come over here and let's go to KuCoin. It says it's on KuCoin. So I believe I click on this, it'll take me there. Let me try it again. Click. Okay. And so this. Okay. All right. So this is a brand new coin. And of course, this happens all the time. It goes up and then sell off. And that's why I like looking at the cryptorank.io, because that shows me how many coins that potentially have been released to the seed founders and everything else, pre-seed owners, angel investors, to see how much potentially they can dump on us. Would I enter this coin right now? Definitely not. Could it go up 400%? Definitely so. Is the risk too high for me? You betcha. Not going to do it. I'll wait maybe 3-4 days, and then I'll see where it bottomed out, and then I'll enter the trade. This could go up, like I mentioned, and then come down, but I normally wait 2 to 4 days. I've done this to where I've waited for them to release it, and I try to buy, market buy. I'm in. Okay, to 40%, I'll sell some. I've made some good money. There's 3 times I've entered coins like this, made some amazing money on the open. And then there was 3 times where I completely got wrecked because I made so much money on those 3 times. Like, you know what? This is a great system. Let me keep on doing it. Nope. Market entered in because you can't limit it because it just goes up. And then it dumped 30, 40. It's okay. It's going to come up. It starts coming up. It dumps some more. I ended up having to hold that for like 2-3 months before I broke even and made a little bit of profit. I don't do those. Moving on. So let's go ahead and cancel all this and close out the trade. Close out the thing. So we did the that. See, Retro Mike says bullish on it not being on Trading View yet. There you go. That could be a trading style for you. Well, we got about 5 minutes. But no weekends. Are you referring to me going live? I go live every day. Monday through Monday. See here. Sol and Trent. I'm not sure we're going to have time for those. But we can try. I'll do a very rapid fire. Yeah, so Trent, very important. We go live at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. About 40 minutes ago, we went live. So what I do is I stall. And towards the beginning, all I'm doing is stalling, because all I have on my agenda is Bitcoin, and I talk Bitcoin like 15 minutes or so. And then after that, 45 minutes, I have nothing. So without the coins, I literally, the show, you know, might end a little sooner, or I might give you story time. But if you give the coins like at the very end of the show, there's not a guarantee that we'll do them. So just kind of give you a heads up. If there's super chats for the, I think this, yeah, you can do super chats on Piper Academy. If you do super chats, of course, you know, we will continue the show. And of course it goes to Piper Academy, but just kind of let you know at the end of the show, it's make it kind of tough. I see here, Joe said it could go up. Hashtag bullish. Yes. Push the like button. Yes, definitely, guys. Push the like button. Appreciate you guys. Got Jess in the house. Thank you so much. Piper Academy says, sorry I'm late. Lost in the kitchen. Hey, not a problem, my friend. Not a problem. Piper, hopefully bringing your turkey. Ew, that'd be so nice. So nice. All right. So let's go in and continue on. So next one, make sure we put this on our watch list. Yes, we did. Next one is MYRA. So MYRIA USDT. This is a rapid fire. Cafe Crypto. Did you do INJ? No, I did not do that one yet. We're already towards the end of the show. However, as I just mentioned, if you would like a for us to extend the show, of course, you know, we could do some super chats that would help support the channel. Of course, this goes to Piper Academy. If not, we can do it tomorrow. You know, no biggie. And depending on how fast I can talk, I'm gonna try to get them. I'm gonna try to go very fast. Let's go mix C. All right. So this one, this was my previous setup. You know, we have aggressive setup, so on and so forth. So let's go and delete all this mumbo jumbo. 22. Right now, a bunch of selling pressure. So what I see boxes. Y'all see this box? So this is my box. So we have this level, and then of course some of these candles, this area stop. So this is a resistance zone, but once it breaks out of this, I think it's going to do very well. What I would do on this case is I would set my alert right here. I would have a 4-hour candle close above this white line. If that happens, then great. I do think that this one has a higher potential of possibly breaking up and then coming back down. We need more of this. We need more up and down, up and down, up and down. And then now once it breaks this, you're set, in my opinion. So just to let you know, I would set an alert there. It has to cross above that. But I do think, oh, yeah. So I let me go to live chats. So to end the poll, see here, the question was, do you think that Bitcoin will break above the resistance? You know, hopefully today. 57% said yes. 42 said nope, not gonna do it. Yeah, all good. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. I'm gonna try to hurry. Give you all a heads up. All right. So that is what we're doing on this one. We would have to wait. We'd have to wait, definitely. Yeah, because major resistance, bunch of liquidity right here, selling pressure. So let's go ahead and put this one on our list. See here, the next one is Retro Mike. Thank you, man. Thank you, appreciate that. Retro Mike with the super chat. We will definitely be doing poll. Poll will be the very next one that we are going to do. Due to the super chat, super chats always get special treatment. What's it? Not special treatment, but priority. So here, USDT. I don't want to say special treatment because then username. I was like, who's getting special treatment? Nobody gets special treatment. So let's go Solana on this USDT. Let's go to the daily time frame. I'm loving Solana. Solana just breaking all kinds of barriers. Of course, you know, we did have this level that it did break above, created a really nice zone. And See here, this is the zone that I'm looking at. This is my support zone. It did pull back, so that's great. It did pull back. It looks like it's bouncing. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Absolutely beautiful bounce. Look at that, man. So the level that, in my opinion, that it needs to break is right here. Needs to break that level. Now, of course, we're underneath this next level, which is the all-time high. So this is kind of like a danger, more of a decision zone. Is it going to continue breaking up? I do believe so, simply because market's starting to get bullish. And I think that people are going to take their money out of Bitcoin and profits to get into SOL. So with that being said, what I would do is I would actually set an alert. I'd set an alert right here. 4-hour candle must close above this white line, the bottom white line. And there's a very high chance that it will. If the price action does this and comes down to here, this is an ideal buying zone, in my opinion, which would be right here. This is a perfect buying zone. And if it comes into this, great opportunity. Have your alert so that when it does come down, if it comes down, you're alerted. You don't enter yet. You wait for it to break out or starting to break out on a lower time frame, and then you can enter your trade. But this is to let you know that it's entering the zone. And then, of course, I would set another alert up here to add to your entry. So always 50% of your entry or investment, 25%, 75%, but don't ever go all in, because you never know, it could come down. And then what I like to do is I like to scale in down here, because we're expecting retraces. That's what I like to do. Some people don't like doing scaling in on the bottom. I love doing it that way. And I recently, about a year or two, maybe 2+ years now, I started scaling on the way up. Usually I would never do that, only on the way down. All right, moving on. So that is my thought process on this one. Once again, in the future, make sure to put these in the chat in the very beginning. That way, of course, I don't stall as much. Towards the end, it makes it kind of hectic. Let's see here. Poll. Yes, we're going to do poll. Let's see here. Poll looks great. Poll looks great. Here, Trent says, Roger that. I felt like you had some extra time, so I asked. Yeah. No drama, bud. See here, you're awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, and thanks for understanding too. We got Dennis with the super chat. Thank you so much. Now I'm really dumb. I don't know if it's Dennis or Denise. I think it's Dennis. Let's see here, bro. Can you look at Pepe, please? Yeah, definitely. Pepe. Yeah, like I said, I get trouble with reading. Dennis, and there's another name that always confuses me. Michael and Michelle. Never learned it. I'm like 97 years old. Never learned it. Don't know why. But I know how to do charts. Know how to make money. See here, bro. Can you look at Pepe, please? I don't know. We just learned that today. That means I don't know, bro. I feel like Bitcoin about to dump again, and altcoin's gonna get wrecked. Now, here's the thing. It's kind of gone. It used to be like that a few weeks ago, and then it started slowly tampering off. To where now Bitcoin's coming down because people are selling off, they're making a lot of profit, but they're putting that profit into the alts. So yours used to go down 15, 20%. Now they're going down 4%. I'll give you a heads up. Yes, 97 years old. All right, moving on. So this was a super chat. This is Poe. And on Poe, let's go ahead and look at this on the daily time frame. Looking really, really nice. I do like this, man. There is a great area right in this. Look at this. This is really nice. So this is an area that it's going to be pretty strong for us to break out of. But once we break out of this level, moon mission, get your space helmet ready, pack a lunch, have some snacks, because you're going to go for a ride. And I do think this one is going to be really, really nice. Now, until then, I do expect a retracement. Now, it did retrace a little bit. Goes up, came down a little bit. Goes up, came down a little bit. So this is nice. So it did do the retracement. Let us do a fib retracement tool. Make sure our magnet tool is on. Let's go from the very bottom to the very top. Let's take off our magnet tool. Let's go to a lower time frame to examine what we're looking at. What are we looking at? Came all the way down to the 382. This is what we're going to see a lot of this bull run. If you are unaware of the levels, in my opinion, 38% retracement is very healthy. It, in my opinion, is the new golden pocket. Now, we've been seeing the price retrace multiple times throughout, I don't know how many months, seems like forever, retracing at 38% and then going up. So these are all percentages. Before, especially in the bear market, last bear market, pulling back to the 0.5618 golden pocket, it was a given. If it's coming down, oh, it's going to the golden pocket. This previous, few months, going to 38%. Now it came down here beautifully. It's coming up. I would like for it to pull back a little bit to the 236. Right now, you could enter it. What is the percentage? If it's more than like 6%, right there, man, 6%. So this is what I think might happen. Nobody knows, but I think this might happen. So this is what I see. I see this. Now, in addition to this, I do think that the price might get rejected, come back down. If it comes back down here to about 0.527, load up. Not financial advice, of course. But this is what I would be looking for right here. Now, if the price does go up and we do get a breakout, expect it to come down, because they have, and I would actually expect it to come down to this. This would be a nice healthy retracement for this run up and then coming up here. So there's two plays for this one. One, you could potentially wait just a little bit longer, maybe 4 more hours. No, you got to wait 2 hours at least for this one to break out and close above this trend line. If it does, it would be buying the breakout, very high risk. Or as it produces the next candle, so you have to wait a total of 6 hours, you could enter maybe 50% here. I'm expecting to go up and then having a pullback. And then once it pulls back, it must get support here. If it doesn't find support here and start going up, and what I would recommend is at least 3 to 5 candles to print for you to identify a successful bounce. If there's only 1 candle, it's not a bounce. If you have 2 candles, it's not a bounce. 3 to 5 is the start of a bounce. Of course, the higher the time frames, the stronger the bounce. If you do this on a 5-minute and you wait 3 to 5 candles, well, that bounce is not going to be as strong as a 4-hour candle close bounce, which means you have to wait at least 12 hours. With that being said, this one looks really great. I do like it. I do like it a lot. And of course, very big thank you to Retro Mike for the super chat for that one. And because of that, we are extending the show. And then of course, we do have another one, super chat. This one is from, let's see here. This one is for Pepe. So we're going to do Pepe next. Pepe next. This one looks great though. Man, I really like this one. I'm actually going to set an alert for the VIP group. Of course, let's see here. Do this right here and do this. Set alert and do this. Question mark. Very good. Now there was a trade. I forgot to show this. Oh, let's go ahead and do this. Watch list and looking for YouTube rapid fire. Okay. So on one of this, this just happened before. Oh, beautiful. All right. So we actually did this. When did we do this? This one was on the 23rd. So 4 days ago, guys, 4 days ago. I also posted this on X. So if you're not following me on X, definitely follow me. It's going to be worth your while. Of course, follow everybody on the network, the Piper Academy network. A lot of really great alpha. And of course, if you're not part of the Piper Academy Discord, strongly recommend it. You're going to be surprised. You really will. All right. Now, of course, For me personally, I have my own thing that I do, and that's on Telegram. But in case anybody's getting confused, Piper Academy has their own thing. I'm a guest on Piper Academy. Absolutely love it. Here, 4 days ago, we talked about this one, and we said enter 50% now. If it does pull back here into our buy zone, this is why this is very important. We can enter the trade. But just because it enters the buy zone, what you want to do, if you want to nail the entry, then you go to a lower time frame, 15-minute, and what you're doing is you're waiting for this action. Comes down, comes up, creates a new resistance level, retraces, comes up, breaks that level, pretty much what we've been talking about all show, then you enter the trade. Now here, if you wanted to nail the entry, you could have done that in the buy zone. Now granted, it's much easier to talk about stuff after the fact, but this is something that I do every single show, whether it's my show on Trade Intuition, channel, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or here, Monday to Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. This is what we show you here. Let's look at this. When would we have entered on the 4-hour time frame? It needs to close above this level. Here, we enter right here. Enter right here. And we're in the trade. Now we're in the trade 100%. So our average entry is now about right here. So now we're in profit. So this is what we do. Now, granted, this is a lower market cap coin, 130. You could see potential wicks like this right now. These candles look good. They look really good. Now, would I recommend buying right now? Nope. Why? It's at resistance. This right now is in a zone. It's in a resistance zone. It could potentially come down and then hopefully go up. So, all right. With that being said, let us get to Pepe. Again, we are going a little after hours, but that is thanks to the people who are contributing to the channel, USDT. Let's go to Mexico. So for this one, I do like it here. We have our buy zone. This one, nope, didn't hit our buy zone. This is a level. This is our trend line that, hopefully it finds support on. Would I enter the trade right now? Nope, sure wouldn't. Why? Under resistance. Could you enter? Yeah, you could. Depending on your risk tolerance. We have a much higher likelihood that it might come down before possibly finding support here, then coming back up. Now, if the market turns very bullish, if everybody starts, getting to all these meme coins, if the meme category just blows up, would it be wise to enter now? 100%. That's because more than likely you're going to get more volume people buying this coin, which would result in the likelihood of getting rejected here very low. But when it comes to trading, you have to take all that into account. Not only the price action, but also the volume. Is new money coming in? Is somebody talking about it? Is a big YouTuber talking about it? If so, you're going to pump your coin. Now, hopefully you're in that coin prior to somebody talking about it. So that's where we go with that. So for me, what I do is I set an alert right here. I set an alert right here, and then I'd wait. Because even if price action breaks out of here, 4-hour candle closes above here, we do have that possibility where it comes up here and gets rejected off of, this is what I call my liquidity zone. Not only the liquidity zone, but we also have a resistance level. So there's a much higher possibility that it might come back down, retest. Now, when we do a retest, it doesn't mean that it has to go to the actual area it broke out from. It could retest right here. As long as it's doing a higher low, that's a retest. Once again, when you have 3 to 5 candles, that is what I consider a retest. So it's a confirmed retest. Then it starts going up. Okay, now we might break these levels. We break the level, 4-hour candle close above this. Bingo, bango. Bingo and a bango. For everybody here, I do want to thank you very much. We will continue the show if there's more super chats, but if not, then that's absolutely fine. I think this was a great show. We had a lot of very nice call outs. We had a lot of just thought process on the show. I would absolutely love to see some bingo bangles in the chat. That really does help support the channel. And of course, as always, smash the like. Smash the like. I'm going to go here and look at some of this chat. We have Caffeinated Crypto. Thank you, man, so much for being here. I believe I said that before. But at Army says, almost joined the Marines, but went into car electronics for 34 years. Very nice. Trent says, see here, that was Mint. Thank you. I'm assuming that's youngster talk for awesome and radical. No, I don't know. Let's see here. Army Piper says, follow this man. Yes, definitely follow me. I give you just a different thought process on like how to trade, what to trade. And it's not like different as in, oh, everybody else is wrong. No, it's just different. And that's what I love about this Piper Academy network is there's all these different mentors that are in one spot giving you different ways of trading. I may do something completely different than somebody else, and you may like what they use or what I use and get bits and pieces, and then you use what you like, you add it to the mixture, and you make it your own style of trading. That, in my opinion, is the best style. Make it your own. Use whatever works for you. Use whatever works for you. See here. Going to the list. Ever seen Piper Spit? Nope. LCX bullish. I don't know what that one is, but hopefully it makes everybody some money. See here. Can you look at Bitcoin heat map, please? Quick question. Let's see here. Bitcoin heat map. And then this will be the last of the request. Let's do Bitcoin heat map. I have it on one of my browsers. I always forget where I have it. Here we go. So let's go to the Bitcoin heat map. Well, for one, liquidations, longs and shorts, kind of even, but more shorts right now are getting liquidated. Let's see here. This one, more shorts, more shorts, more shorts. Let's go ahead and go to the actual liquidation heat map. And for this one, we'll do 12 hours. Right now, of course, we do have a lot of liquidation just underneath us, right at 95.8. And then, of course, we do have some up top at 97.8. If we go, we have more down than up. So what does this mean? Some people may see this like, man, I have no idea what that, what do you mean there's liquidation? What does that mean? This means that if the price comes down here to this area, a lot of people will either get liquidated or their stop losses hit. That's what that means. So either way, more than likely, people are losing money. Hopefully you have your stop losses in profit, but this is you losing money, potentially. So there's a lot more to the downside than to the upside. Let's see here. All members, question and answers will begin in Discord in 18 minutes. Yes, everybody, let's start going to the Discord. Of course, if you're not a member of the Piper Academy Discord, of course, you know, there's a link that has been posted for that. Definitely check that out. That's the place to be. And let's see here. Anything else? Let's see here. I believe we are wrapping it up. Appreciate the everybody being here. I really do appreciate everybody being here. Appreciating all the likes. See here. Can you look at Bitcoin? Okay, so we did that one. Quick question. You didn't ask the question, but hopefully that was the answer. Blender. I think I have Blender. I'm down like a whole bunch. Hopefully it does good though. Thoughts on Ada Savage? We just finished the stream. Watching. Oh, nice, man. Very nice. So join us tomorrow, 1 hour earlier. I'm not sure who's going to be showing up for this, but I love doing this. So not saying that the others don't, but everybody else has family. I don't have family. You're my family. So I'm going to show up tomorrow at, I think Thanksgiving's tomorrow. But I'm going to be showing up tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in addition to my own personal channel, which is at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not only can we get full on turkey, but let's get full on gains. Let's get full on gains. All right. Let's see here. Ada for sure. So yeah, definitely check us out tomorrow. It's just join 1 hour sooner at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or also 12 p.m. Let's see here. Savage says, don't say I didn't tell you. What coin was that again? Savage says ADA. Oh yeah. Yeah. We've been talking about ADA, and ADA is very good. So I do thank you for that. Yes, ADA is a beast. It was a sleeping giant for a long time. Why are some bars on the left side of the candles? Oh, what are the bars? So this is the how do I say this? The amount of liquidity. So the brighter the color, the more it is, the more importance it has. So that's why whenever we're doing this, we always go to the yellow. I mean, these are other areas of liquidity, but it's always the yellow. A great question. Absolutely great question. I love that question. So yeah, so this is 0. You can see it, but this is lower. Then as it goes up, this is much higher. And then of course you can change the different time frames. If you don't know the website, of course, I always try to show the websites on here because I want you to also know what we're looking at, so you can also be informed whenever we're not here. All right, let's see here. Savage says it's 1 a.m. Oh, good. So tomorrow at 12 a.m., come join us, or even earlier on my channel, because I go live 4 hours prior to this. See here, your comments come through much later. Okay. So here, what's your personal channel? If we can have somebody post that for me, that'd be great. For my personal channel, that's at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See here, Army says Q&A is for all member levels. Oh, nice. I thought it was for the higher ones. You can even get access clicking the join button right here. Perfect. So there's no excuse. There's literally no excuse. Now, Piper Academy has, and I know I talk about them a whole bunch. I know a lot of people in the crypto space. The Piper Academy team is a team that will truly help you out, and I'm like really honored to be part of the team. Can I get a raise? Wink, wink. All right, moving on. Let's see here. See, yeah, it says I don't get why some are on the left. Okay, so I think I answered the question. All right, guys. Well, the left of the price action. This is what happened. This is where it was, and it got taken up. That's what that's showing. See here. Thank you guys so much. You guys were great. You guys were awesome. Appreciate all the likes. If you haven't smashed it already, definitely smash it. Let everybody know about the Piper Academy Network. We are going to absolutely bring you the best quality of content here on the crypto space. I do thank you guys very much. Until tomorrow, don't FOMO. Tell everybody about the Piper Academy Network. And as always, let's make this money. Take care. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. You guys were the best. Special shout out to everybody who helped support the channel with either super chats, smashing the likes, the comments, all that fun stuff. It really does help. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam out for a few moments, about 10 seconds, and then call it a day. Give you time to smash the like.
Analysis with trade intuition. Every move like a seasoned magician. Crypto life, no intermission. Piper Academy Network, the mission. And bears, we ride the wave. Trading crypto, feeling brave. In this game, you gotta save. Stack it up and then behave. Technical analysis with trade intuition. Every move like a seasoned magician. Crypto life, no intermission. Piper Academy Network, the mission. Night and day we're on the grind. Market swings stay on my mind. Skill precision, one of a kind. In this world we're all aligned. Until they hold the line. Litecoin, Ethereum, feeling fine. Watch it climb up to the sky. the difference.